Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
How do drugs get into the island?
The primary mode of smuggling at this point that we are aware of is through the post office.
Guam Customs and Quarantine Colonel Philip Tyron laying it out for lawmakers during an info briefing on Tuesday.
Last month, we were told that 10 pounds had come through, right? Come through the post office. Not in one occasion, but through multiple shipments.
But that's not all.
People are smuggling stuff not through the line, but they're smuggling it through what we call internal conspirators. There are people who perform functions to remove articles out of bags and hand carry it straight out the back gate. Why go through the front when I could just fool customs to the rear?
Part of the problem, current personnel at Guam Customs is 109. Ideally, they'd need double that to get their job done right.
When we have a higher concentration of people and we're able to move them, the smuggler has to guess where we're going to be. But currently, they don't even have to guess. They know, well, they're definitely not back here.
Another problem, smugglers are getting creative. Customs Director James McDonald says they have to start thinking outside the box, quite literally.
We want you guys to understand that, it's not just the regular bags, it's not just the regular cargo. These guys are being very creative, and we need to get smarter, and we need to protect our people out there. Some other avenues that I wanted to mention also is that we're seeing is, small boats coming in from neighboring islands, smuggling in drugs into Guam. Those are one of the gaps that we need to close in on. Another thing is that we're having problem with at the airport is internal smuggling, through the cavity. That's becoming very common now with us. A lot of people don't know about that, but people come in, human carriers coming in through the airport.
McDonald details a recent incident at the airport involving a smuggler in a wheelchair.
Our dog just happens to be around there, and he sniffs 1 pound of meth on the cushion of this individual, that is sitting on a wheelchair. And then after that, we get information from DEA. Hey guys, you guys need to start checking the corpse, the casket that's coming in. So you see, we have to start being more creative now.
The supply and demand high, no doubt about that. And part of their justification to increase service fees in order to hire more officers, among their other needs.
When a pound of drugs passes through the borders, the domino effect it has in the community and the cost is astronomical. So, that's why we're down here.
To improve services, including additional manpower, Customs proposes increasing their airport's service fee from $8.29 to just over $18. As for maritime and air cargo, Customs initial rates are $5 for every 0.0012. Their proposal would be to increase that to 0.0021, or about 1 cent for your can of Spam. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.